I've got Hill and Colin here checking out Infamous 2. What have we got?
So it looks like Infamous 2 is going to feature user-generated content. You can actually create your own missions and sort of like play them out, the missions that you've made or the missions that other people have made for you, so that the game kind of never ends.
Yep.
So does that make it multiplayer, co-op, or what?
No, it doesn't. I mean, it's organically presented in the single-player experience. So as you're seeing mission markers for regular missions that Sucker Punch made, you'll see ones that they've spotlighted that you also can play.
So what keeps you from getting somebody's crappy mission?
Nothing really. I mean, there is an option.
Nothing. You're screwed.
I can't imagine anyone would ever make a crappy mission, but you can actually filter it so that you can say, I only want the top rated of these types of missions. So you can say, I want the best races that anybody has made, so you can actually avoid any of that stuff. But, you know, like we saw with what they did with Little Big Planet 2, is that a lot of times you get trophies for doing, like, basically trying out new missions. So you might also be able to go, I want the newest missions of this type, just kind of see them and rate them. And, you know, there'll be some people who just want to try everything just so that they can be the first people to rate stuff.
No, I'm going to assume you don't have to download the missions and play them.
No, they'll like the ones that Sucker Punch thinks are best will be there, but you can ignore them. I think they're like lit up green instead of blue or whatever the usual markers are. So
These are free, right?
yep, they're totally free, and I think it's cool because it brings a multiplayer aspect to the game without being multiplayer, which I know is one of our big fears on Podcast Beyond. So.
Do you think that this works for it or against it? I mean, would you have rather seen something like a multiplayer situation, or does this work for you?
No, multiplayer doesn't belong in Infamous, in my opinion. So I think this is a nice way to get the community involved without having like multiplayer. I think everyone's going to be pretty happy with this.
Cool. Any other new announcements?
I am announcing that I'm looking forward to playing Infamous 2. You heard it here first.
I'm excited to play it too. Don't forget also that they're going to have a beta. So the beta signups are in March, and then the betas will run sometime in April. So
Awesome. Thanks so much, guys. For more information on Infamous 2, keep it locked to IGN.com.
yeah.